sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to the City Ground in Nottingham. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Nottingham Forest and they take on Real Betis.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
That's one player beaten. Plays it into the area now. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
And the ball's still alive here. Promising looking ball. And into the box it goes. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he has many attributes, but he's at his most dangerous when crossing the ball. He really does deliver a good cross.
They need to be better on the ball than that. Sofian Amrabat. Just a little untidy. Going up through the gears now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That hasn't got far. Cucho Hernandez. And it's held on to comfortably. Morgan Gibbs-White. Closed it down well. That's a good pass. And what a challenge! Morgan Gibbs-White. Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The press works. Now to push forward.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
And it's a proper scrap in there now.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Hernandez. And the attack is over. Nico Williams. Now, what can they do from here? Hernandez. And superb technique to get past his man. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? To put them ahead. Oh, they've scored now. Well, you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Nico Williams. Ibrahim Sangare. Williams. Well, there could be something from the cross here. Cleared away, but not with conviction. This is an excellent run. Chance to move inside. Gets in the way superbly. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Has a go. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Hudson-Odoi. Ball one, well read.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Anthony. Morgan Gibbs-White. Here they go, the attack is on. And the momentum is lost. And that brings the first half to a close at the City Ground. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Ricardo Rodriguez. Now, can he get the cross in? What a save! What a save!
What a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. A wonderful bit of play.
Williams. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Sangare. A really good interception to take the ball. He's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Decent chance, and it's not missed by that much.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Cucho Hernandez. Giovanni Lo Celso. Played into the penalty area. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Possession lost and won. Hudson-Odoi. And into the box it goes. Cleared, but not far enough. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Here it comes. Cucho Hernandez. Could be something on from this, but a good bit of defending to stop it. Good ball in behind. And that's that. The flag's up. Giovanni Lo Celso. Hernandez. Struggling to keep the ball there. He's in here. A promising move stalls.
They got everything right there.
Anthony. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Cucho Hernandez. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. I'm afraid that's careless. Beautifully weighted ball. Can someone attack this? And there won't be any rebounds there. Pablo Fornals. Hernandez. Need to be better with the ball. Delivered into the box. Minutes left for play. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Hudson-Odoi. On we go. The ref says play on. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Ball given away. Chris Wood. 5 minutes left, 1 goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Williams.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
Has a go. Still not clear. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. Fornals. Ricardo Rodriguez. Pablo Fornals. Mark Bartra. On to Bellerin. Giovanni Lo Celso. There could be a chance to win the game here. Trying his luck. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And tidy work to push it to safety. And the referee's whistle. players are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's FC Porto and they take on Real Betis.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Here's how Real Betis line up.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Hernandez. This might be promising. Oh, the keeper reacts in an instant.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Untidy in possession there. Cornels. Getting into a good position. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Still not away here. Good cross into the middle, but they're unable to take advantage. Cucho Hernandez. And that's where it ends.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, he caught that with everything he's got. But it's missed the target, only just too high. Has to turn them around. And they went too soon, it's offside. Ball one, well read. Varela. Cornels. Isco. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
They are in. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Alan Varela. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Isco. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Jakob Kivior. Roberto Costa. Getting close enough here. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Free kick given. This could be dangerous. And it's only just over the top.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
They are in. Sofian Amrabat. Isco. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Decent delivery. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. There's a good feel to this attack, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Isco. A little sloppy on the ball there. Setting up the chance. Real chance. The goal gaping. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Kivior. Pepe. And that brings a close to the first. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Alberto Costa. Pepe. Now to deliver a good ball in. Moving infield now. It's pinched, read his mind there. Anthony. Excellent run. Getting closer. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Finding the spaces, looking good. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Cucho Hernandez. Amrabat. Oh, really nicely taken. The ball. Shot! Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's played in now. That's done little to clear the danger. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Oh, could be here. But it's no good. It's cleared everyone. And cleared well away from goal. Need to be better with the ball. Put into the middle. Closed it down well. Hernandez. Chance to get something going here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Lovely setup. Trying to carve out the angle. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Alan Varela. That's a good ball. And the cross is blocked. Hernandez. Great instinct there to cut it out. Anthony. On to Bellerin. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. He's in here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. And away we go again at 2-1. Sofian Amrabat. Anthony. Gets past really nicely. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Isco. Oh, an ambitious try. And just off target.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned. But they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Pepe. On to Alberto Costa. Approaching the end of the game now. It maybe feels right by what we've seen that the hosts are heading to defeat.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal and there are still 5 minutes to go. All one, well read. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now?
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Takes it on. Nothing to worry about there.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Decent chance. And that's it. All over here. Set for an exciting clash today, a match that's a warm welcome to Porto's Estadio do Dragão. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Pereira Ingi Ingerson. Here's how Porto line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. They've lost it, needlessly really. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. In the right position to cut out the pass. Anastasios Bakasetas. It was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Facundo Pellistri, and it's given away. Pellistri. And the attack collapses. Kirivella. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Ball lost and the chance gone.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Pepe. Alberto Costa. Teeing up the chance now. This for the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. Renato Sanchez. Moving the ball around well here. And the chance slips away. Very quick to close down. Pepe. Filip Juricic. Great instinct there to cut it out. Pellistri. Pedro Kirivella. Descends. Oh, what a chance! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. Played into the box. Ball lost and gratefully received. The defence quick to snatch it back. Anastasios Bakasetas. to put the cross in. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Alberto Costa. Pepe. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Goes on past the defender. A promising move stalls. Brilliant. More of that, please. But amends are made with a great recovery. Well, not long to go until the break now, and the hosts are edging this first half.
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
He's in here. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And with that, the first half comes to an end here. So away we go then for the second half. They've lost it, needlessly really. Facundo Pellistri. Decent looking cross played in. And it's not far away, it deserved a goal.
It did, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique, catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
And unable to retain possession. Facundo Pellistri. Chirivella. Getting closer to the middle. Anastasios Bakasetas. Oh, good ball in behind. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Taking advantage there to win the ball. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. They're being afforded too much space here. A miscue in the final third there.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Counter-attack coming, away they go. Surely the equaliser. A vital block. Kivior. Finds himself with space now. And still allowed to run on here. Jakub Kivior. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's not...
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Sanchez. Edging ever closer to goal here. Pepe. Pepe. Now with Alberto Costa. .20 to go. Promising looking ball. Scruffy play, ball lost. drifting on and still going. What a chance! And the keeper more than equal to it. Jakub Kivior. They've come away with the ball. An attack of genuine promise now. And the attack is over. And this could be the moment for a counter. Has a go. Not content with just the one, but no goal this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Decent delivery. Oh, might be in here. Oh, that's not properly away. And somehow he's been denied. Superb work. Looking to put the cross in. Promising forward burst. Facundo Pellistri. Onto Calabria. Pellistri. And met by solid goalkeeping. Now this could make something happen. Anastasios Bakasetas. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, that's a little overhit, and that'll be the keepers.
Oh, it's unlucky. They're just a bit too much on it.
So that will do it.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, great to be with you from the second largest city in Portugal. We're in Porto, our venue, the Estadio do Dragão. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Porto up against Celtic.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Kieran Tierney. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And here's the starting 11 for Celtic.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Borja Sainz. Playing with a flow and intensity. That's a good pass. No goal. It won't count. The flag was raised.
He finished it off nicely, didn't he? But he was comfortably offside.
Anthony Ralston. And Celtic have it back now. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move, wants it back again. He's a pleasure to watch. I'm sure we'll see more of that today.
Super pass. Oh, a brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Pepe. Very effective pass. Really good block. Good through ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Electing to cross into the centre. Dealt with that ball comfortably. Promising possession, this. Possession lost by Porto. Good tackle. Nice looking move, this. Oh yes, what a pass. And that'll be offside. Callum McGregor. And take it away. Can they set up a chance? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Not disappointing end to the move. Teammates available. Oh, it's on! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And it didn't happen for them in attack.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Atate. And it's a quality pass. Celtic doing well to regain possession. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Possession lost by Celtic. Kunekti. Maeda. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, that's a fine pass. Promising pass. Oh, surely! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. The first half here comes... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Costa. Now with Sainz. Porto struggling to keep hold of it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. That's a good-looking ball. Can he keep his composure? Oh, a superb save. That's a good-looking ball. And look at this! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And danger averted. Well read.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Oh, good vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And there it breaks down. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Vega. Plenty of support here. Good looking move. Shaping to shoot. That was going in. Brilliantly blocked. Who can they pick out? Skipping away. Well, spot on with that challenge. And nicely over the top. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Good visualisation and execution. But how well he did to react in that manner. Sainz. Threading it. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Into the final 20 minutes. Callum McGregor. And the ball back with Porto here. Pepe. A throw has been given. And he has options available. Good through ball. Well, a touch too heavy there. Beautifully weighted ball. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
Oh, good-looking run. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Showing good situational awareness. A delicious piece of skill. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Francisco Moura. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, they just can't get the ball off them, can they?
Porto couldn't hang on to it. Hatate. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly.
Real chance! Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Given the situation they're in, not much margin for error.
That's a great opportunity to get themselves back into this game. I can't see them getting many more now.
And that is the end of the contest.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. Hello and welcome to the Estadio do Dragão. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's FC Porto and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how Porto line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And it could be on! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Sloppy on the ball there. Gibbs White. This could be dangerous. Jakub Kiwior. That's not a bad looking ball. And it's given away. Jakub Kiwior. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, it must be here. And a corner to come. Deceptive. Great reading of the game. Sangare. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Ibrahim Sangare. Need to be better with the ball. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
For them here. And a look towards goal. Opportunity here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Now I wonder where this is going. Well, ambitious effort. Gutsy move to block it.
Excellent positioning there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And all a bit wild out there currently. Has the space to whip it in here. Promising position this. Good work to recover possession. This is a promising looking attack. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Closed it down well. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Alan Varela. Pepe. Great instinct there to cut it out. is over. Wood. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Morgan Gibbs-White having a go. The job not done yet. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Wood. Room here, it's promising. Ball one, well read. Room to do something here. A chance to cross here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Ball comes in. They could be in trouble here. This could get interesting. And that brings to an end the first half. Back to it then. The second half begins. Alan Varela. Now can he equalise? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Yeah, that was a great jump to square things up.
Gibbs-White. There's a bit of belief in this move. Surely now. They shall not pass.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Wood. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Callum Hudson-Odoi. And there won't be any rebounds there. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Beautifully weighted ball. Should score here. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
And we have 30 minutes left. They need to be better on the ball than that. Hudson-Odoi. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Morgan Gibbs-White. Hudson-Odoi. Played in with that. Oh, how did he get there? Pepe. They won't be going any further. Lovely early ball could be a chance. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Not the cleanest passage of play. Morgan Gibbs-White. They're being afforded too much space here. Takes it on. Oh, that's brilliantly saved. Behind it goes for the corner. And the corner is fired in. No way through. Possession lost. Pepe. Yet to find a way to goal. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Hudson-Odoi. Nicely weighted crossfield ball.
Yeah, good change of play there. Just makes it difficult to defend.
Setting up the chance. Change in possession. If they want to win it, this could be the chance. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Played into the penalty area. And the danger might not be over yet. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising looking ball. Now, can someone attack this? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Teeing up the chance now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Alberto Costa. And the referee's whistle brings... The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Real Betis, and they face Nottingham Forest.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that's gone out for a goal kick. Here's how Real Betis line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
It's a good block. Here's how Nottingham Forest line up.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! Williams. Nikola Milenkovic. Morata. Hudson-Odoi. Anthony. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a good pass. Goes on past the defender. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Gibbs-White. Morgan Gibbs-White. There's a bit of belief in this move. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And this could make something happen. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Oh, good vision. And played in now. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Ibrahim Sangare. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Could be something happening for them now. And that's going to be a free kick. Anthony. Cucho Hernandez. Secure hands, calmly taken. Gibbs-White. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Possession lost and won. Referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Going up through the gears now. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Ball one, well read. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been, and that will be a penalty. To make it 3-0, and he's denied them from the spot. It's been delivered. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. And a cross that could be dangerous. And the press has paid off here. And he'll take this on, and it's been safely dealt with. Played into the box. And that's not properly away yet. Someone for the team there.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Morato. Now it needs a good ball in. And that has missed by quite a distance. Giovanni Lo Celso. Struggling to keep the ball there. Good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And with that, the first half comes to an end. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Beaten easily here. Oh, what a chance! A heroic stop. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ibrahim Sangare. Wood. Good football here, but there has to be some level of urgency too. A nervy clearance, still pressure. Could get back in it. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Cucho Hernandez. There's good width to this attack now. Into the area it goes. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point.
Okay, they're in on goal.
And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Anthony. Ball given away. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Cucho Hernandez. Anthony. This is a positive-looking move. Genuine chance here. Good positioning does the job. Cucho Hernandez. That's not a bad-looking ball. Can he get the shot off? Ibrahim Sangare. Well read to gain possession. Nicely played through. But a good bit of defending to stop it. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. I'm afraid that's careless. Teeing up the chance now. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, could be here. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could pull one back here. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Ricardo Rodriguez. Giovanni Lo Celso. And all the hassling and harrying has got them a throw-in. Nico Williams. Ibrahim Sangare. A big area to progress into here. Cornels. Cucho Hernandez. And denied by a top-draw tackle.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Could get it over now. Corner to come, and a goal here would probably seal it. Only half the job done there. Possession lost and won. Well, it only takes a second to score a goal, and there are still 5 minutes to go. Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, marginally the better side, I'd say. Control parts of the game, and they have shown some quality in attack. They'll be disappointed with the goal they conceded, but if they can hold on for the win now, they'll be more than happy.
On and still going, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that is the final blast. Not
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. A lot to look forward to tonight. We're at the Estadio Benito Villamarín. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Betis facing Porto.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Late towards the back post. And here's the starting 11 for Real Betis. It's the impressive Pau Lopez between the posts. Hector Bellerin starts with Ricardo Rodriguez in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Playing with a flow and intensity. Options in the middle. Well, they keep the ball moving. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Anthony. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Pepe. Well, looking forward very much to taking in Anthony's performance. He does have a flair for the dramatic.
Well, he's got a lot of quality, but it's the precision that he has when he takes a set piece. When he gets it right in terms of body position, the goalkeeper's got no chance. This could be the deciding factor in the game today.
Vega. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. Credit due, a good intervention.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Gabri Vega. Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. Giovanni Lo Celso. Lo Celso. Anthony. Juan Camilo Hernandez. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score here. Certainly piling the pressure on now. Really should be ahead.
And on the front foot again. No let-up from them at all. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Lo Celso. Decent position. And quick thinking defensively.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances, and if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Interesting pass. No-nonsense clearance. Good distribution. And Betis doing well to regain possession. Juan Camilo Hernandez has a go! Well, Betis a bit sloppy in possession. Oh, good idea. Such an important... And they've been awarded a penalty! This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net! No difficulties encountered. Bednarek. Now with Costa. And a brisk run. Costa. It did look on for them, but not to be. Porto have given it away. Giovanni Lo Celso. Determined defending. Well, there it is, half-time. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in the second half? Kivior. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Ezalzouli. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Giovanni Lo Celso. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Vega. Well, Giovanni Lo Celso, one of the key figures in the first half. Let's get your analysis.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He's given his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
And Varela with it. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Giovanni Lo Celso. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Lo Celso. Fornals. Oh, this looks useful. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Pepe. Vega. Betis with the ball again. Borja Sainz. Sloppy in possession there, Hector Bellerin. Pepe. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Vega. Giovanni Lo Celso. No, high-quality defending. And into the last 20 minutes. And that's a very good parry. This could be the equaliser. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, you can sense the relief, can't you? It was a fantastic initial save, though.
Intelligent ball. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Costa. Varela. Moura. Pepe. Porto have given us away. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gabri Veiga. Opportunity. What can he do with it now? Genuine chance. Oh, and what a save that was to keep the flame of hope burning.
Yeah, that could have finished it off, couldn't it? But now it's a fight against the final minutes.
Bednarek. Veiga. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Ezalzouli. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. Porto doing well to regain possession. Incisive pass. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Wasteful from Porto. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Hector Bellerin. And that will be all for this game. Mental fortitude and technical excellence, both qualities One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Panathinaikos facing Porto.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And good work to regain possession. Can they create something from here? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And a throw in for Porto. Filip Juricic. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Dessers. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Vega. Borja Sainz. Could be! Marvellous anticipation. Intercepting it intelligently. Well cleared away. Jakub Kivior. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, tremendous vision. Searching for the angle. Just have to look a bit lively given the pressure. Mora. And quick thinking defensively. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity to go ahead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Bednarek. Francisco Mora. Jakub Kivior. Mora. Vega. Possession ceded by Porto. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too.
Oh, that was so important. What a vital interception.
Useful possession they're in. The level matters! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can they do it? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Francisco Mora. Jakub Kivior. Vega. Mora. And defending as a unit. Facundo Pellistri. Good work from Porto to win it back. Anastasios Bakasetas. We saw the situation developing. And slipped through beautifully. And still looking for space. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Ingerson. Facundo Pellistri. Flowing here. And let's give credit to the defending. Vega. Pedro Chirivella. Pellistri. And played in. No-nonsense clearance. And so it is, the first half. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Borja Sainz. A very timely interception. He has teammates around him. Vega. Oh, it might be! Oh my goodness, monster tackling!
What an important challenge that was.
Renato Sanchez. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Pedro Chirivella. They certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he'll completely dominate the game.
For the lead here. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Jakub Kiwior. So half an hour remaining. Now the play and a Porto throw-in coming up. Well read to ease the pressure. Facundo Pellistri. Oh, nice ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Mora. Promising attack. Chance to equalise. And that's a very good parry. And the right place to cut out the pass. Really good interception. And Varela with it. Opportunity. Able to close down the shot. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given. Borja Sainz. It'll be a Porto throw-in. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Could cross it in here. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Oh, great defending. Anastasios Bakasetas. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ten minutes to go. Borja Sainz. Gabri Vega. Sees a pass. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Filip Juricic. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Trying to pick out a teammate. Giving it a go. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Moura. Ball lost by Porto. Lovely ball. And that will be all for this game anyway. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Celtic facing Porto.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And a look at the starting lineup for Porto.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
The Dragois unable to hang on to the ball. A very timely interception. McGregor. Nicely constructed. Well, disappointing end to the move. Pepe. Throw in here for Porto. Varela. And they might forge ahead. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Reo Hatate. Excellent defending. Promising pass. And veering in field. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Alberto Costa. And it's a quality pass. Costa. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Opportunity! And Celtic get the throw-in. Great defending! Well, defenders keep getting in the way. What a vital intervention. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Can he finish? Oh, how did that not go in? And Celtic have it back now. Reo Hatate. And teammates around him. Can he finish? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And pushed away to safety. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Good distribution. Celtic recovering possession well.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball, as they're doing at the moment, I'm sure they get that equaliser.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Nicely timed tackle. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. And nicely over the top. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Porto have given us away. Callum McGregor. A chance to whip it in. And defensive play to be applauded. And the manager has one up. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Tierney. Sebastian Tunekti. Hatate. Oh, moving it nicely. And beyond the last defender, offside. There to win it back.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
And moving it forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, surely! Well, that was an opportunity to make the scoreboard look even better from their point of view.
Oh, big chance, missed that. This game is still very much in the balance.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And covering tremendous ground here. This looks interesting. Can he deliver? And that's, oh, onto the crossbar. Benjamin Nygren. Daisen Maeda. And he's won the ball. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Effective press. Pepe. To keep that away from trouble. Maeda. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Could be a chance to break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Dangerous ball. Two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Kieran Tierney. And in the perfect position to read it. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a loss of concentration. Cara McGregor. Sebastian Tunecki. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Oh, great piece of individual skill. Might be onto something. Could be dangerous. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, can they be creative from here? Could pull one back here. That is a perfect tackle. Can he find the right pass? Nicely timed tackle. Corner coming up. Played over. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Vega. Mora. Pepe. And given free rein to run. And showing good game awareness.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Intercepting it intelligently. But attacking possibilities. And in with a real chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Benjamin Nygren. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
And there goes the final win. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Nottingham Forest facing Porto.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Determined defending. And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a fine tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got so
much. Look at this, they must score! And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! Morato. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Dan Ndoye. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Borja Sainz. Will it happen for them? Oh, he's gone for goal! And tipping it over the crossbar. Who can they pick out? There to take it away. Francisco Moura. Porto have given us away. Songare. Giving it a go. Keeper was there to meet it. Over it comes. Outdoing his opponent. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Plenty of support here. To level matters! Oh, good save. Vega. Possession lost by Porto. And nicely over the top. And he's keen on cutting in, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Well, couldn't keep it in. Morgan Gibbs-White. Now what can they produce on the flank? Oh, big moment! Oh, terrific save! And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. Murillo. Elliot Anderson. Dan Ndoye. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And that'll be offside. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Sainz. Gabri Veiga. Promising attack. Cross fired over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Good weight on that pass. Bednarek. And on to Costa. And there it is, the hot. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Elliot Anderson. And it's with Gibbs White. Well read to put an end to that attack. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Hudson-Odoi. And it's with Gibbs White. Trying to get one back. And to trim the lead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Hudson-Odoi. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
Dan Ndoye. Could be! Oh, did so well to deny him. And over comes the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, no way through in the end. Williams. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, can they be creative from here? But nothing comes of it. Ndoye. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. Borja Sainz. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nicely constructed. Oh, breezing past him. And this could be threatening. Still a chance. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
There to win it back. Dan Ndoye. And showing fine vision. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Alberto Costa. Moving it so confidently now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Plenty of support here. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Great block. Resting like that will help the cause. Anderson. Ibrahim Songare. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Didier. Bednarek. Now with Costa. Well, a joy to watch. Released it nicely. Pushing for the winner. And that is how to block. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's not a bad ball. And possession ceded by Forest. Trying to tee it up. On its way! Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Played into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. But it just petered out. And so into the final 5 minutes. Gabri Vega. That's a lovely ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Morgan Gibbs-White. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, no damage done. And with that, the 90-minute...
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. We've got a game coming up for you from Serie A. It's Roma facing Juventus.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's the Roma team sheet. Gianluca Mancini plays alongside Evan Ndika in the centre-back positions, and they go with just one in attack. Here's how Juventus line up. Michele Di Gregorio is in goal. Federico Gatti plays alongside Braemar as the centre-backs. Manuel Locatelli starts alongside Kefren Turam in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack is Dusan Vlahovic. And it's on now! Unable to find anyone with that. Well, they got so far, but no end result. The game really needs to settle.
Well, both teams have been guilty of poor passing.
Vlahovic. Ball lost and the chance gone. In the right position to cut out the pass. Get it over now, and he's in now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good cross into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
They might be in. The attack broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now to deliver a good ball in. This could be interesting from there. Goes for goal! And he fails to trouble the keeper.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And on their march. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving through on goal. This looks too easy. Here we go! And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. Kelly. Into Cambiasso. Braemar. Now with Turam. Kelly. On to Cambiasso. There could be something building for Juventus here. It was put into the right area, but nobody able to capitalise. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Well cut out by Turam.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
This to be level. They might get another go here. And sadly, that has sailed well over.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
They're in here. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Put it away, but not far. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Kefren Turam. Vlahovic. Possession changes hands. Andrea Cambiaso. If they go now, there could be a break on. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Gets past really nicely. Well, a chance from the corner for Juve to get right back into this game. Met it okay, but the placement made it a simple take. In the right position to cut out the pass. Cambiaso. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it. Well, Juventus have controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes and have created one or two good chances with it. If they can continue to play with this domination, it's only a matter of time before they draw level.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. And the defence regains control.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Off the crossbar. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Well, here we go, time for the transition. I'm afraid that's careless. Big chance. This could be. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. So away we go then for the second half. Guadio Manucone. That's a go, but it's a free kick and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. And a solid stop. It's put into the middle. Still could be something happening here. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. On he goes, terrific. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Only half the job done there. It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Promising looking ball. Ball lost and gratefully received. Has to turn them around. And tidy work to push it to safety. Cristante. Now Dybala. Ball lost and the chance gone. Francisco Conceição. Making decent progress here. Certainly asking a lot to score from there.
Yeah, his teammates won't be happy with that decision.
Surely someone's got to do something about this. Getting closer. Opportunity now. Flag up here. Offside. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the attack breaks down. Dusan Vlahovic. Angelino. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And the pass is incomplete, nicely won. Dybala. The defence quick to snatch it back. Nicely sets it up. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Terrific chance. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Dusan Vlahovic. That's a wonderful pick out. Clearance that sends it out for a corner. To the box it goes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Guadio Manu Kone. There's room to do something here, and that's where it ends. Locatelli. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Beautifully weighted ball. Well read to gain possession. Guadio Manu Kone.